Hi Earl, how are you doing today?
I'm doing alright.
Just alright?
A little bit better.
Yeah. You wanna kinda let me know what's going on? What's been going on?
Well, my mom and my dad got a divorce a little while back, and, since then my mom's been working pretty hard and really long hours, so I've been the one at home, taking care of my two siblings,
Mm-hmm.
so I haven't had any time to do anything.
Yeah.
I've had to stop doing track because I have to take care of them. I'm flunking 2 of my classes right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got a call from your mom this morning, and she's worried about you. She's really worried about you, Earl. She let me know that you've been flunking a couple of your classes. She let me know that you were doing pole vaulting in track, and that you decided to quit track because
I don't have any time anymore.
yeah. She also let me know, and I don't know if you know that she knew, but that you have a older girlfriend. It's about 2 years older than you, is what she said.
Yeah.
And she explained to me that she found out through a friend, and she has a couple concerns with that. I heard that your girlfriend smokes a little bit.
Yeah.
And your mom's just really concerned about you.
She's not gonna get in trouble for me saying that, is she?
No.
Okay.
Now, you said that you're the one that's at home most of the time, doing all the work.
Yeah.
And how many siblings do you have?
2.
And
15 and 12.
they're 15 and 12 years old.
Yeah, they should be doing their own stuff by now, but
Yeah. So, what all do you do at home? Like, do you do all the cleaning, all the cooking?
for the most part, yeah.
Okay. And do you believe that might be part of the reason why you're struggling in school?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I've had to take care of everything at home. Then by the time that I can sit down and relax myself, it's already 10, maybe 11 o'clock at night, and I need to get sleep.
Right. Okay. And now, I know that, me and you have had a couple conversations in the hallway, and you let me know that you were in this after-school program. Do you believe that it's been helping you at all?
I mean, I found more that people's problems are just immature. At least, people my age, it's gotten to a point where it's more or less annoying.
Mm-hmm. So I have saw you a couple times, in the after-school program, and I noticed that, you don't really hang out with many of the people in there. Is that just because you have your own friends? Is it because of the immature thing?
It's mostly because of the immature thing.
Yeah. What types of things are they saying that?
I don't know, just their problems compared to my problems just seem kind of, minimal.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now, from what we've talked about, there are a couple needs that I have been seeing. One of the needs is I feel like we need to work on some time management skills. Just so that you can have time to not only do your schoolwork, but you can also, do whatever chores that you do need to do. Now, I also believe that maybe we should kind of work on some communication, because it doesn't seem like you and your mom communicate very well.
Yeah, we don't really talk that much anymore.
Just because she's at school and she's at work.
And I'm at school.
Yeah. Okay. So I feel like maybe we should try, to maybe try to communicate more with your mom. What do you think about that?
I mean, if she's willing to communicate, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I also, when it going on with the communication, Maybe we can try to figure out a way that we can talk to your mom about how much chores you're doing, and just let her know that, it's really affecting your school. Education is very important, and I'm sure it's very important to you.
Yeah.
And it's hard for you to come home, do chores and cook food and everything, and then try to do your homework on top of that. Do you think that these are a couple things that you would like to work on? Is there anything that you personally want us to work on? Because I am here to help you.
I need to start passing my classes for sure.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to track, I'm not really sure. I don't really care that much about it.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely academic-wise, I would like tutoring.
Tutoring?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll try to find you a tutor, whether it be through the school or a different, type of community organization that maybe you could join, and get some tutoring to help you through those two classes. Because your education is very important to me too. And so yeah, when it comes to your mom, you said your dad's out of the picture, correct?
For the most part, I see him every once in a while, but as far as contributing and supporting goes, not really much of that.
Okay. So I definitely think we need to get you a tutor, because we need to get your grades back up. I also believe that we should work on trying to get some of those chores kind of spread out between you and your siblings. Because I know that your siblings also are going to school, and they need to make sure that their education's well too, and that they're getting good grades.
Yeah.
Is there any other things that I can help you with?
Not really. My biggest thing is, school and academics. So if you can help me find a tutor, whether, it is through the school or somewhere else, then I could totally work.
Okay. Now, on average, how long do you think it would take? How long does it usually take you to do your homework?
Well, I haven't been able to do any of my homework.
Yeah.
I haven't really done much of it.
But I mean, when you're able to, when you do complete it, how long does it usually take you about?
A lot of times I fall asleep and I have to finish it in the morning. I'll start it at night, work a good half an hour, 45 minutes on it.
Okay.
And then I just get way too tired and I do it tomorrow morning, or in the morning, and finish the rest of it.
Okay. So what I believe that we need to do the next time we meet, if you're okay with it, I'd like to meet once a week.
Okay.
Because how many days a week do you usually go to the after school program?
3.
3? Okay, perfect. So, you have a couple days after school that you don't have it. If it's all right, either I could come to the school and talk to you, or we can meet at my office.
Yeah.
And we can start making a plan. We could fill out a planner together, start working on time management skills, so that you have enough time to, you have this amount of time to do your schoolwork, you have this amount of time to do the chores that are specifically for you, and then we also have, time for you to be able to sleep and be able to rest, and, if you wanted to do another sport. With that being said, maybe we can talk to your mom about getting your chores dispersed between you and your 2 siblings, but also where you're not just doing the same chores. Maybe you guys can, you every
Alternate.
Tuesday, exactly, alternate the different types of chores that you guys have to do, so that, but make sure that the time, that you're working on them is the same as the other ones, so that, you don't feel overwhelmed, because I'm sure that is very overwhelming. And, even trying to get you know, your younger siblings to learn more so how to cook for themselves, you know, or even making sure that there's enough food in the house for them, you know, in case they just want to go get a snack or something. And so, yeah, so I feel like our two biggest needs that we need to be working on right now is time management and getting you back into school, you know, making sure that your grades get back up and getting you a tutor that, you know, actually helps you and that you feel comfortable with.
Okay.
So, yeah, if we can meet next week sometime, that would be wonderful, and we can kind of get the ball rolling on all this.
Sure, that works.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome.